Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the audience from all over the world. My name is Moses Priyeboma, and I'm the anchor of this show. And I'm here with an elegant, eloquent lady, beautiful, dark-skinned lady, my friend. And I'll give her the opportunity to introduce herself to the audience.
Okay, I felt a lot flattered over there. But then, hi guys, I am Damnable Precious Ingi, aka Dark Coco. I'm a makeup artist, an influencer, and a public relations official.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Dark Coco, for giving us an opportunity for you to be on set with us today. It's actually a privilege to have you on set with us
You're
today.
welcome.
Yeah, so we are actually discussing a very, very important topic that is linked to the growth of any human. And the topic is building strategic relationships or friendships in different aspects of life. Now, I'm going to ask you strategic questions so that you can also strategically answer
Okay,
as well. So,
nice.
yeah, I want you to, in your own terms, what is a strategic relationship?
A strategic relationship is one that is properly defined.
Okay, is defined
Yes, is defined.
exactly because a relationship is like a ship. It is a ship, so you need to have terms and conditions for that ship to be able to move. That's how I see a relationship actually. But it's actually the truth because there's no ship that is going to move on water without terms and conditions being set out. Everybody should know their roles and
There are
responsibilities.
instructions
Yes,
to
exactly. So now starting from any point of your life. Now, do you have a personal experience where you've actually built a strategic relationship or where building a strategic relationship significantly impacted your professional journey? Because you're actually an influencer, a PRO, a makeup artist, etc. So, at what point of your life did you think this is very important in building relationships?
well, first of all, before you can build a strategic relationship, you have to first of all know that you should you need these people.
Okay.
Now, why do you need this? You need to identify why you need this particular caliber of people.
Mm,
And now, then I will not say stalk, but you go to those places, you follow them up on social media, go to events, meet these people that you know why you're meeting them, why you're interacting with them, because you can't just mingle with everybody because you might as well mingle with the alberos on the streets.
exactly. Yeah.
So when you meet these people, it's either they're in your line of work, they're where you want to be, and they have what you want,
Okay.
basically. So when I finished school, in fact, right from when I was in school, as a public relations member of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations,
Okay.
I went with them for our AGM at Bauchi.
Okay.
There, every of the NIPR members from all states came.
Mm.
So now the um, Port Harcourt, should I say,
Community.
seniors?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
seniors.
the Port Harcourt community of NIPR members took us with them, and we had the opportunity to meet other professionals. There were newscasters, Minister of Information, Minister of this, Minister of that. So now, with these professionals from our locality in the international, let me not call it international. No, it's not
National
international.
is national.
The national,
Yeah.
the national now
Yeah.
are mingling. They are introducing us to these people. They are telling, okay, they are our student chapter,
Yeah.
and they'll ask you questions. Oh, how are you doing? Okay, so do you really want to take this? Do you want to? Do you ask them questions too? We had the opportunity to ask them questions,
Okay.
and they taught us a lot. One now told me one thing that I have never ever let go of. She said, before you go to these events and stuff to network with these people,
Yeah.
you have to first of all prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. What do you have to offer?
Values.
Yes, you have to have first of all build yourself to the point where you have the value that they would need.
To also offer back because it's give and take.
Yes, it's give and take.
Yeah.
So you can't just go, you just what? You just graduated. You don't have any skill, you don't even know what you want to do, you just go and meet them. I say, okay, how are you? Fine, okay.
Yeah.
Nice day. Bye.
And they'll stop taking your calls.
Bye. They'll go. That's an opportunity that's wasted.
Yeah, exactly.
Another thing, humility.
Yeah.
You have to humble yourself. You cannot go and meet a professional. Let's say now you're meeting the president of Nigeria, Asiwaju. Then you now go and carry your shoulder up as if you are a president yourself. You humble yourself. Ah, good day, sir. Good
Yeah.
morning, sir.
Yeah.
You talk, you tell them why. If you have any question, professionally or otherwise, they are always willing to answer. Even if it's just few minutes of their time, you're supposed to be ready enough to always receive and also make sure you let them know. As you come with your not even flyer self. I won't even
Cook,
say
I'm sorry, quick
flyers.
question. What did you study in school? And what school?
Okay, I studied linguistics and communication in the University of Port Harcourt.
Wow. Congratulations. So there's this it's actually in line with you being a PRO and whatever you're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
that's why they have a student chapter
Yeah,
for the
I
Nigerian
understand.
Institute of
Exactly.
Communications.
So now you've already advised people out there on the steps to take on how to build strategic relationships. Now, I want you to elongate on it or to expatiate on it when it comes to networking strategically, both online and offline. You know, there's a way of networking online and there's also a way of networking offline. Can you be able to touch on the both of them?
Okay. For the offline aspect,
Yeah.
like I said earlier, you need to prepare yourself and plan adequately. For instance, you are a model. You want to go to events and interact with top models
Yeah.
from all around the world. You won't just walk up to them and tell them you have dreams of being a model. First of all, you need to look at yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Do you look like a model? Have you trained your body to look like that can go on the runway? If you look like a model, there are people that are naturally gifted like that. That once you see them, you're like, wow, you should be a model.
Yeah.
And there are people that need to train their body to be like that. That's
Exactly.
the preparation and the planning. So when you train yourself in your little way, train yourself, your diet and everything, before you now start networking with these people, join something, build a portfolio. For modeling, you have to build your portfolio. And it's
Okay.
like it's the same thing for every other field.
Yeah.
You need to build your portfolio. So when you're going to meet, then you plan towards meeting these people. If they're having a concept, they're having a conference, you plan, you attend. If any little opportunity you see, you might not have the opportunity like immediately, but you have to try. Then when you meet these people, you have what to offer. They might just give you 5 minutes, not even up to 5 minutes. You might not even have up to, just a simple greeting. In that short greeting, you should be able to say, oh, I'm so and so, I do this and that, here's my card, sir. Later on, they might check it out, they might not check it out, but you have to hope that they check it out.
Yeah. Exactly.
So now that's like the offline and the online. Online, you build your portfolio. The offline portfolio you're building, training your body, knowing that, okay, this is what you want to do, and this is how you need to get to do these things.
Okay.
Then you make sure your page, your social media handles are revamped so that when you go and meet these people, that's all they have to. You will not follow them to their house. So you introduce yourself, make sure you're prepared enough to make an impact in that short second that you have to meet these people. Then when they now come to your online portfolio, they have something to see. It
Exactly.
could even be months later, they're like, we need someone to do this thing. At that conference, there was this young man that was chasing me about. Let me even check my car. You might
That
see
means you have to be
you might see
consistent
a
in what you're
car.
doing too as well.
Yes. That's why I said in your own little way, build yourself.
Okay.
Build yourself so you have what to offer.
Okay. Now, and in building your brand, because you have yourself and you have your brand, have you encountered challenges, and what are the challenges you want to talk to us about? And what are the ways you've used to overcome these challenges
Well,
in starting,
I
right?
in starting.
Yes, definitely. You're always going to encounter, even on the way, in starting, at the middle, at the end, at every stage of life, you must definitely
Yeah,
encounter
they
different
say it's
magnitudes of
new
challenges.
level, new devil.
Exactly. So, what in your field, what are the challenges you've encountered, and what did you do to overcome the challenges?
Well, by the grace of God, I'm still building my life.
Okay.
Portfolio and everything.
Okay.
So I can't exactly say for sure what you need to do because life is a learning journey
Did you,
for
did
all
you,
of us.
sorry, did you at any point ever want to give up on this your field?
A lot of times.
Okay, so what
But
made you
now
keep
that's
pushing?
one thing. You need to have passion for these things and not give up.
Okay.
Encourage yourself.
Okay.
They say if there's no ginger, you ginger yourself.
Okay.
So you have to keep pushing.
Mm.
Because sometimes you feel like you plan and work and it's like you have everything together.
Okay.
And all of a sudden it comes crushing down.
Yeah.
So you have to start from square one. But no matter how much you start from square one, you definitely not come back the same. There must be something new that you're coming up with.
Okay.
So that's why you don't need to give up. You just need to keep going. I'm saying this out loud. I'm saying
because
this
who give
myself
up?
as well.
Because who give up now lose. You don't
Yeah.
need to give up. So, what if you've chased this particular area of influence and you switch to another area? Is that also acceptable?
Yes, acceptable.
You're not seeing productivity in this area. You can also switch to another area to try another
But you
part,
can't
right?
do it too much. That's why I say you have to have passion for it. You have to have passion. That's why you see people that study medicine. At the end of the day, they have passion for photography.
What if the photography is what gives them money quicker than doing medicine?
And it's a win. It's a win-win.
Okay.
It's a win-win.
Right?
That's why you have to have passion.
Okay. Now, I'm going over to the next question. Now, we've talked about the challenges to ensure to make sure everybody benefits. We've talked about building values. So you elaborated on you individually, each and every one of us as an individual needs to have values, right? And we need
Yeah.
to always upgrade and update our values. It's very
course.
important. Now, what criteria do you as a person, as a brand as well, use to select the right partners for your business or for your collaborations, and how has this evolved over time in your career?
Well, like I said, my career, I'm still building it.
Okay.
I'm still building every aspect of my life. But the criteria I use is just simple. Who is doing what I like or what could add to my brand or what could, because it doesn't, no man is an island.
Yes.
It takes a team. In fact, it takes a whole village.
To build.
Because
Teamwork, yes. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
So you have to find people that you can collaborate with as
Exactly.
your team members.
Mhm.
Who are these people that can make this dream I have come through?
That you can delegate jobs to do to make life easier for
that
you.
you can partner with.
Yes.
That for a makeup artist now, for you to do a simple shoot where you guys see someone just smiling, we can use this studio lights.
Yeah.
There could still be like 3 other people holding different lights. There could still be someone fanning from another angle.
Yeah.
There also needs to be someone regulating the light and also still arranging the dress. And you have to work with a hairstylist too. So now you work with a photographer, a hairstylist, and then you need a PA or somebody to assist you while you're working.
Okay.
Then you also need the model to that you are videoing if you want to do a shoot as a makeup artist.
Yeah.
So it takes a whole team. No man is an island. You have to like look for people that are in your field. Like for a makeup artist, you need to work with photographers. You need to work with models.
Exactly. So what if I take it to my own aspect, because you keep talking about what if I take it to the business aspect?
It's still business.
Huh?
It's all
Like
business.
the fintech aspect.
More corporate.
Yeah, more corporate. One thing that's essential is to work with people that are trustworthy. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very important. People that are trustworthy,
people
because
that you can rely on. People
even
that are
in the
reliable.
makeup aspect area, because you can
Yes.
give your tools to this person, and at the end of the day, the person will take your tools. So
No, it's not even about tools. For instance, let me just focus on the one that is the most painful. You are planning a shoot,
Okay,
and then your
just tell us
model
your experience.
disappoints.
Just tell us your experience.
Oh my god, the amount of disappointment from models.
Yeah.
You can't use a particular model, even if there's one available. You need to, from time to time, change, switch, and all of that. And then their criteria for being a model: you must have good skin, you must have a fine face at least, because it's makeup mostly that you're promoting.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about the body. So you might plan a shoot and then your photographer chooses to disappoint, or your model chooses to disappoint. It's really painful.
I'm sorry about that.
Really, really painful.
What about as a PRO for the clubs you've worked for? Because you told me about that. Have you ever had any disappointment?
Disappointments. What do I cite now as a disappointment?
Not really.
Because there's not really, nothing I can hold to disappointment as regarding this topic.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, Dakoko, for answering those questions. Now, personally, how has building strategic relationships impacted your personal growth, your developments, both personally and professionally? And in what areas?
First of all, once you start to mingle and interact and network with these people, it's like a stream of opportunity.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, they're humans. Some of them will not be the most pleasant. Some of them can even be your friends, but then you have to be observant. You have to be humble. So for me, in my own way of networking, let's say in the PR aspect, I have a couple of network that I can say I can rely on. For instance, if I was to host an event in Port Harcourt, I know who and who to call to make it a huge success.
Okay.
That is reliable sources and all of that. And then I can get referrals from these people as well.
Okay.
I've literally put myself in that foundation of Port Harcourt that can make things work.
That's nice.
But the thing is, you have to have what to offer, because it's business. Everybody's focusing on business. Everybody's standing on business. So you have to have the value. It has to be very valuable for people to be interested.
Yeah.
In fact, once you have value, these people, you can even attract these people to you.
Okay.
When I stopped working as a PRO, I was getting invites to other places to come and work with them. That's the thing. That's the value, because I stayed. I don't really. PR in Port Harcourt is somehow they usually switch.
Switch how?
I don't think lounge owners use one PR for more than 2 months tops.
Okay, is there a reason why?
I don't want to go into that.
Okay,
I don't want to dive
continue.
into that sea.
It's okay.
But
Let's
then,
continue from where
but
we are.
then for me, because of how I did the job, or how well I did the job, I stayed for up to a year.
Mm, that's
So
nice.
now, people knowing that fact now want to also poach and bring, because it's like it's like I don't know, it's like a branch. Everybody wants what this person has. Everybody wants what this person has. That's why they keep networking. But if you are smart enough to see them as family, then you won't take it personal.
Okay.
You won't
Yeah.
take it personal. You won't mind that, oh, this person was working for me, and all of a sudden the person says the person is quitting, and the next day you went to your friend's lounge and
To
you saw
work,
the person
yeah.
there and all that, and then the person said, oh, they gave me a better offer and all of that. The person came to your place and probably saw the person doing well there and decided to, like, okay, do you want to switch or
Yes.
anything?
Yes.
And all of that.
Exactly.
But for the PROs, it's just a thing of how well you do it.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that chooses to do it for long, because the job is stressful and it's not something you want to. Let me not just go into
Have you?
that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for the questions. Now, quick one. Have you ever, in this your line of building relationships, have you ever experienced fake friends? Fake friends when building this relationship. And what do you classify, or what can you define as fake friends?
Fake friends. In my opinion, regarding this question, I'd say a lot of people don't know how to be good friends.
Okay, because you talked about values. When you stop giving that values and they stop reciprocating what they want from you, do you call them fake friends?
That is when they are your friends. All of them cannot be your friends, because the main reason you are networking with these people is because you are building yourself.
Okay.
You are increasing your level.
Mm.
Being around some of these people.
But they can
and-
automatically turn your friend when you're building with them.
Yes, now if the person is friendly enough, most times, or sometimes, let me not say most times, sometimes they are friendly, sometimes they are not.
Okay,
Because
so
these people are bigger than you, they are probably older than you. You that is humbly building, they build multi-billion-dollar projects. You are coming to learn. It's obvious that you are coming to learn. That's why you have to be good at whatever you're doing in your little way. So when they see you, they know why you are here. Is that you want to intern with them, or you want to do something, or when you introduce yourself and tell them what you do and they see what you do and it's good enough,
Yeah.
they can decide to fix you somewhere in their line. And then, or maybe if they see you as someone that they like and someone that is honest and has a lot of integrity,
Yeah.
they can now, being around them alone can just give you bigger opportunities. Like, oh, this guy looks like he's good for the job. That one person that you networked with, that you know that, okay, this person is always, it might just be someone that takes pictures with all the big shots in the country. Let me not say city, in
Yeah.
the country. Maybe based on business and all. Maybe the person might not be Davido, the person might not be the president, but you see Davido and all these people sitting down eating with this person, dining with this person. You need to know, and your opportunity to meet that person. You now get to know, okay, this is what this person does, and the person now happens to be friendly. Through that person alone, you can get bigger opportunities. So when you network with these people, you have to be humble and have integrity. If you have integrity, your humility and everything will speak for you.
Yeah.
They will refer for you. They will hear people that you don't even believe will hear about you.
Okay.
Might not be immediate. That's why you have to put in the work in yourself and just be humble and consistent. Because if you're inside your house, nobody will know you, nobody will see you, nobody will hear about you. You need to go outside. The connection and everything you're looking for is outside your house. Go to those events, go to those conferences, and you meet these people and you network with them.
Okay.
And that's
That
it.
Coco, yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, I'll still bring you to that topic of fake friends. You didn't actually define what you think is called fake friends and how to spot these friends and how to also avoid them.
How to spot fake? You can never spot fake friends. Oh.
Okay.
God. You can never
Spot fake friends.
spot fake friends.
Okay. But what are they? What are the fake friends? Have you ever had any fake friend in your life?
Okay.
Or have anyone ever called you a fake friend?
call me a fake friend?
Yes.
I don't know. People say whatever they want to say.
Okay.
I don't know.
But have you called anyone a
But,
fake friend?
well, it's relative. Everybody sees different things as being fake.
Uh-huh.
Someone can say because I'm an introvert and the person is an extrovert, so the person likes to go out and stuff, and then the person is inviting me out every day. Person now calls me a fake friend. And maybe once in a while, when I want to go out, the person doesn't want to go out, and I go out with other of my friends.
Yeah.
Just that once in a while, the person says, she's a fake friend. She doesn't like to go out with me, and now she's just pretending to be my friend when she's not my friend.
Yeah.
You know, and friendship with ladies is way different from friendship with guys.
Okay.
For ladies, anything can prompt someone being fake. Ladies would be your friend for different reasons.
Okay.
For instance, now, as a PR, I've had girls come around me just because they saw some big shots around me.
Okay.
And when they come and get to know me, and maybe they see that, okay, what they were thinking before they walked up to me and decided to just cling to me and just follow me around was not what they expected.
Yeah.
They will now just into thin air.
Fling
And
off
me,
her.
I'm not naturally one to. I attract people to me more than I go for people.
People, yeah. Okay.
So I won't say anybody will call me a fake friend because it's not me that came to make you my friend. It's you that came to come and meet me.
So you never
It's
go
the same way you come and meet me that you carry your leg and go. You're not comfortable with me, my friend anymore. But I have had very nasty. In fact, my biggest heartbreaks in life has been friendship.
Okay.
Has been friendship.
Yeah.
I don't really want to dig deep
No,
into the talk.
We
but
should dig deep because we actually need to know.
You can never identify. I've had people that I
We
thought,
actually need to know what these people have done to you, and because it's actually a challenge.
you want to change this podcast to a sad story.
We want to know what these people have done to you. We need to know. We need to know, and we also want to know the ways and the measures you took to actually overcome what they've done to you, to actually start living a much more happier life.
Friendship in general is relative. The way I react to something is not the same way you react.
So, what's the biggest bastard someone did to you,
Ha.
or betrayal your friend did to you?
The biggest betrayal. Let's start with my personality.
Okay.
I'm a very calm person in nature. I'm more of an introvert
Okay.
than an extrovert.
Are you serious?
I have my extroverted moments, but because of my course of study and all of that, so I've trained myself to be both. But my introverted personality
Yeah.
is way more than my extroverted personality. So you might meet me when I'm all hyped and in my extroverted mood, and then when you get to see that she's not all that hyped 247 and she really just wants to be in her space. You might
I'm
be
so eager
disappointed.
I'm so eager for you to get to that mate. What is it?
Generally speaking, you can never know a fake friend because people have been poisoned by their best friends that even grew up with them. You can never know. You just have to be as careful as possible. You just have to be observant. You have to be vigilant and prayerful because no man is an island. You still need friends. It's not one person that drives a convoy. You need people in the other cars.
Yes.
And if they're empty, it's not fun. People that have everything, the cars, the money, they can go anywhere they like, they die of depression too. But then people will always hurt you. You just have to find a place in your heart to still be human. Forgive, forget, and move forward. Because
Exactly.
forward is the only way to go.
Exactly.
Who give up, na fuck up.
Yes.
So I can't tell you about the personal experience, but it was bad though. Ah, it was bad.
Okay, so
It was bad. Oh God.
thank you so much, Coco. I believe we are going to invite you to come on set with us again and talk about
Don't ask me about that story again. Oh.
so many other topics, but I think you don't want to become so emotional, so you actually don't
Yes,
want to go into
thank
details.
you for noticing
I
that.
I clearly understand. So you need to give the audience out there advices on, because you've spoken strategically on the different methods and different steps you need to take to be able to create strategic relationships. Now, just generally speaking, what general advice would you give to the audience out there for them to just keep moving forward and keep making progress when it comes to building strategic relationships?
Don't expect everybody to be pleasant and welcoming. When you finally go out there, first of all, you need to decide, like I said, build yourself, then decide, follow these people up, and then go to these events.
Yeah.
But don't expect that the moment you walk up to them to hug you. If it's Davido or whoever you want to go and meet, their bouncer can throw you away. Oh. You might have to try, if you're targeting one person, maybe a celebrity or whoever, and you cannot go to the person's city. You need to know when the person is doing the event. And if you go and you don't get to meet the person, maybe you plan, once I go there, I'll go backstage, I'll do like this, I'll do like that, and it doesn't work out, you don't have to give up. You don't have to feel bad or feel like, oh my God, I'm nobody. No, don't give up. Keep planning, replanning, unplanning, and replanning again
Okay.
until you get what you want. With time, you actually get there.
Okay.
We will all get there.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Dark Coco, the ever gorgeous Dark Coco, for being on set with us today. We've come to the end of the shoot. So thank you to everybody. Thank you. Shout out to our video director, Kisha Studios. Shout out to our sound engineer. Shout out to the sponsor of this show, Prestige Services. So and shout out to myself too as well. Nobleman Billions, that's my Instagram name. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it, and we look forward to video editor editing this video as quick as possible so that we can upload on YouTube. And we look forward to everything being on point. And we look forward to the next shoot. Thank you so much. One love. Shoot. Oh,